The Mubadala DC Open was supposed to be just another tournament on the WTA calendar. But the moment the tournament announced that Eala and Venus Williams were set to share the court, the buzz reached an all-time high. Tennis fans, fashion critics, and sports enthusiasts alike were talking about this surprise pairing. The moment the duo arrived at the tournament venue, the atmosphere changed. Flashbulbs popped, fans screamed, and the excitement was palpable. Social media exploded with clips of their arrival, with thousands of Filipino fans flooding the comments with Philippine flags and messages of support. This was more than just a VIP welcome. It was a statement. Today on Top Spin, we are breaking down the unforgettable arrival, the fan frenzy, and why this tournament has already become the most talked about event of the year. For more coverage in tennis, subscribe and hit the notification bell. The moment Eala and Venus Williams stepped onto the grounds of the DC Open, the tournament's energy shifted. Eala, fresh off her historic Wimbledon run where she stunned the world by defeating defending champion Iga Swiatek 7-69, 6-2, was already a beloved figure. Venus, a living legend with 7 Grand Slam singles titles and 14 Grand Slam doubles titles, commands respect wherever she goes. But the combination of the two was electric. The pair had previously teamed up at the Bad Homburg Open, where Venus praised Eala as an incredible competitor, calling her the best partner. Their reunion in Washington was highly anticipated. Tournament organizers even shared a video of their practice session, amassing over 50,000 views within hours. The fans turned the venue into a sea of flags and cheers, celebrating the international appeal of the duo. The atmosphere was reminiscent of a Grand Slam final. Even though the tournament was just beginning, the buzz on social media grew louder with each passing minute. The footage of their walk to the practice courts broke the internet, with millions of views within hours. Cameras captured every detail, from Eala's focused expression to Venus's iconic presence. This was more than just an arrival, it was a defining moment for the tournament. The duo's synergy, built on mutual respect and tactical brilliance, had fans and analysts wondering if they could defy the odds and make a deep run in the draw. The arrival alone made the tournament a must-watch event, proving that sometimes, the hype is real. Eala was even spotted wearing her signature Nike Vapor 3 sneakers in pink smoke during practice, a testament to her status as a Nike ambassador. The welcome at the DC Open was a testament to the growing global appeal of tennis and the power of the Eala effect. Eala's prominence earned her the star of the swing for the grasscourt season with a staggering 89 of fan votes, beating out Wimbledon champion Linda Noskova. For the Filipino community, this was a moment of immense pride. For tennis purists, it was a chance to see two generations of excellence collide. Eala's fans turned out in force, waving flags and chanting her name. Venus's supporters, many of whom have followed her since the late 1990s, were eager to see the legend compete. The camaraderie between the two fanbases created an electric atmosphere that few tournaments can replicate. The media coverage was unprecedented. Major outlets highlighted the partnership as a possible catalyst for the tournament's success. Venus, despite her legend status, spoke warmly about her partnership, calling Eala an exceptional talent. This unexpected validation amplified the buzz. Fans flocked to the practice courts, hoping to catch a glimpse of their heroes. The reception turned the venue into a festival of tennis, a testament to the unifying power of sport. The tournament organizers could not have asked for a better start, as the excitement carried over to the merchandise stands and concession lines, boosting the event's commercial appeal. However, a sudden twist left many fans confused. When the official doubles draw was announced, Venus was paired with Diana Schneider, and Eala had disappeared from the list. The duo had been seen training together just days before, and they were still listed on the tournament homepage. No official reason was given. Venus addressed the situation, saying, "We had a great time playing at Bad Homburg, so we were looking forward to playing again. Didn't work out this time." She left the door open for the future, adding, "Would love for there to be future times. We'll see what happens." Despite the confusion, Eala remained committed to the singles draw, where she was set to face 2024 Olympic gold medalist Cheng Chinwen. Venus Williams is a pioneer. Her presence alone elevates any tournament she enters. But her decision to partner with Eala is particularly significant. Venus has played with some of the greatest players in history, yet she chose to team up with the rising star from the Philippines. This speaks volumes about Eala's potential and the respect she has already earned on the WTA Tour. Eala, who grew up idolizing Williams, expressed her immense gratitude, saying, "Never in my wildest dreams would I have thought that I'd have the privilege of competing alongside you on court." Venus, who uses her platform to mentor young players, likely saw a reflection of her younger self in Eala. Their mutual respect was evident during their joint practice sessions, where Venus was seen offering tactical advice. The partnership is a passing of the torch, symbolizing the changing of the guard in women's tennis. For Eala, learning from Venus is priceless. For Venus, it's a chance to cement a legacy that extends beyond her own titles. The partnership also carries commercial weight. Both players command massive followings. Eala's rapidly growing fan base in Asia and Venus's global appeal create a marketing goldmine. Their mere presence at the DC Open has likely boosted ticket sales and viewership. Fans are eager to see how their contrasting styles, Venus's powerful serve and volley game and Eala's aggressive baseline tennis, will mesh on the hard courts of Washington, D.C. Despite the partnership not materializing in Washington, the connection between the two players remains strong, and the tennis world is eager to see them back on the court together in the future. With the doubles partnership not materializing, Eala's focus shifted entirely to her singles campaign at the DC Open. Her first-round draw was a tough one, but it was also an opportunity to prove her mettle against a former Olympic champion. The match against Zheng Qinwen, who secured a wild-card entry, was a chance for Eala to showcase her growth and her ability to compete with the best players in the world. Eala's preparation for the tournament had been intense. She had been training at the Rafa Nadal Academy in Spain, working on her serve, her movement, and her fitness. The support from her fans would be a source of strength for her as she began her hardcourt campaign. The DC Open was a golden opportunity for her to make a statement and prove that she could compete with the best players in the world on any surface. The singles competition at the DC Open was stacked with talent. Defending champion Leylah Fernandez, finalist Anna Kalinskaya, 2019 champion Jessica Pegula, world number 10 Alina Svitolina, four-time Grand Slam champion Naomi Osaka, and last year's Australian Open winner Madison Keys were all vying for the title. Eala was determined to prove that she belonged among them. Eala's hardcourt season was just beginning. She was also slated to compete in the Canadian Open in Toronto and the Cincinnati Open before heading to New York for the US Open. The DC Open was an important milestone in her preparation for the final Grand Slam of the year. She was determined to build on her success at Wimbledon and prove that she could compete on all surfaces. The tennis world was watching, and the Philippines was celebrating. Eala was ready for the next challenge. Let us zoom out. The warm welcome at the DC Open was about more than just two tennis players arriving at a venue. It was about the changing nature of tennis, the power of representation, and the impact of mentorship. Eala's journey from a young girl in Manila to a Grand Slam standout is an inspiration. Venus's legacy as a trailblazer for women's sports is undeniable. Their partnership, even if it was short-lived, is a symbol of everything that is right with tennis: the passing of the torch, the celebration of diversity, and the beautiful intersection of experience and youth. Eala's prominence among social media-savvy Filipinos and her growing popularity worldwide earned her the Star of the Swing with 89 of the votes. The DC Open was a chance for her to continue her incredible journey. She is not just a tennis player, she is a global icon. Her journey is a reminder that greatness can come from anywhere, and that the power of dreams is limitless. The DC Open was just the beginning of a new chapter in her incredible story. She is not just a tennis player, she is a global icon. Her journey is a reminder that greatness can come from anywhere, and that the power of dreams is limitless. The fans who filled the stands and the online viewers who watched with bated breath are proof that tennis is alive, well, and more exciting than ever. Whether she wins or loses, the tennis world is already watching. The legacy of her partnership with Venus and her reception at this tournament will likely be spoken about for years to come. The best part about this story? It is just beginning. For more coverage in tennis, subscribe and hit the notification bell.